Cintron and her neighbors live in a state of fear. They claim large gangs of young teens have been terrorizing their apartment building in the Bronx all summer, and it's getting worse.
They came at us. They beat us. They broke that stick from that tree there to beat us with the wood. We don't have no body.
Miriam says they broke the pole from the tree well and turned it into a weapon Saturday night as she fell victim to their violence.
They were kicking me in my side. They were kicking me on this side. They were punching me in my back, trying to get my face, but I covered.
63-year-old Nydia Carrero says a group of young girls the same night slammed her to the sidewalk, dragged her, and pummeled her after she refused them entry into her building.
They wanted to hang out in the hallway and smoke pot and mess up the building. They go in there with bikes in there half the time.
Most of the tenants here are elderly. They tell me they are being swarmed, beaten, and robbed.
They are telling us they're going to come back and burn the building down. It's ridiculous.
Look in my eyes. I have not slept.
67-year-old Miriam Cintron and her neighbors live in a state of fear. They claim large gangs of young teens have been terrorizing their apartment building in the Bronx all summer, and it's getting worse.
They came at us. They beat us. They broke that stick from that tree there to beat us with the wood. We don't have nobody.
Miriam says they broke the pole from the tree well and turned it into a weapon Saturday night as she fell victim to their violence.
They were kicking me in my side. They were kicking me on this side. They were punching me in my back, trying to get my face, but I covered.
63-year-old Nydia Carrero says a group of young girls the same night slammed her to the sidewalk.
Peace, King. Peace, peace.
Salute, salute.
Salute, my brother. Salute.
What it do?
Chilling, man. Yeah, we here now, man. You know what it is. We rebuilding. We in the building. Got the homie G Mac here with me. Shout out to all the people 914 Money on the Mount Vernon. Shout out to Mount Vernon High School on a good entry yesterday at Memorial Field.
Great game.
We're going to start off, yo, with our little intro. Let's go. GGC TV. Let's go.
Man, great grandson in the building. You know what I'm saying? As you see, subscribe to Great Grandson TV. Please drop your link, brother. Drop your link, brother. Because apparently, you know what I'm saying, we getting shit together. The team is strong. The team is strong. All right. Yeah, some New York shit too, man. For real though. Juice.
This is Channel of We Rebuilding We, another production by Roadblock Prod MM of GGCTV.
Peace. You already know what it is.
Yeah, salute to Mac Mean. That's the bro right there.
Salute to my brother Mac Mean. You heard me?
Facts.
Word, man. But yo, G Mac, man, for the first time up on this joint, man, you know, I got a house full of people. So your daddy had to find a corner somewhere to make this happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm just waiting for the brothers to come on right now. You feel me? Let me see. I'm trying to hit them right now.
Yo,
See
make
if my
sure when you
brother-
walk in the building, you hit that like button.
Yeah, hit that like button, y'all. You know what it is. Cash App at the bottom. You heard what I said.
Hit that notification bell so you know when we going live.
Word. We're gonna do it like this and set it off right. We're gonna set it off right better than others like this, man. First of all, we're gonna give a big shout out to 050, the movement,
Facts.
because there was the foundation of this whole thing that we doing right now. You feel me? They are the foundation of everything. I don't know what's going on. You know, me and G Mac don't get into all of that, but we love all our brothers, man.
That's still the
Love all
bros
my
right
cousins.
there, B.
Word up.
China,
Shout out to Wax.
Harlem Legend. You know,
Word
Harlem
up.
Legend, day one right there. You know, so
Word up. Shout out to my brother Jamel Saladin.
facts.
Because when we started, Jamel Saladin is the one that brought me in. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Then a lot of people came across, a lot of people came along, you know what I mean? Shout out to my brother Wax AP and El Campo also. You get what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Now
Black
River.
to the P, the whole Nile to the river. The
Shout out
Nile
to
River
them.
is dangerous over there, man.
Yeah.
Word up. Shout out to the dark side. You feel me? Real talk. Shout out to TSTV. Word
Right.
up. My brother Mac, me, and the whole family over there.
Shout
But,
out to Wax. Shout out to Wax Dog.
yeah, man. Yeah, man.
OG
Just shout
Chubby
out.
Blanco. Smitty
Yes,
Fruit.
sir. OG, we here, B. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man, this segment we was talking about, man, I'm trying to wait for the brothers to get on real quick. You feel me? You know, they don't really know how to use it yet. You feel me? So what I'm gonna do is basically it's this joint right here, man. You feel me?
All right.
We rebuilding we. Stop killing your own. One unit, one goal. That's us right there.
Facts.
Got my brothers and got my cousins on here, man. You hear me? Got my brother Ali, Tom Ali Guest,
Yep.
representing Stiff.
Yep.
Stop the itchy finger. I got my
Oh,
brother, beloved Arbonne.
Facts.
You heard? Of Fruits of Islam. And then I got my brother right here, Henry Chase Terry. A
Day one
209
right there.
snug.
Big
So I
bro,
got
day
number
one.
fan, word up. Only got family on here. You feel me? So I'm waiting for them to come in real quick. Let me see something, man. Let me see. We're gonna get into another little segment right here, all right?
Right.
Word up. Check it out. Listen to my homie.
Never tell a person how to heal. Put you in my shoes real quick. Imagine all your kids in another state. It really put me in another state. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure they mothers hate. But please excuse me for my puzzle face. I got scars counting on me, but they gotta wait. Because my mind is in another place. I can't rush being a leader, hurting every day. I'm trying to figure out in every way. But this shit is unreal. How people trying to tell me how to heal. But they don't really care about how I feel. Everything I ever said was real. I cry tears even when I'm in the field. On Crip, I ain't perfect, but I'm trying. I chose music cause it stopped me from crying. When I got home and I'm feeling like I'm diving. You know my heart beat different cause it's dying. And the devil really trying. And God giving me tests and I'm surviving. You say it's slowly at the top and they ain't lying. You say it's slowly at the top and they ain't lying.
Peace, beloved. Peace,
Peace,
King.
peace.
Peace, man. I'm out on the camera right now. Daddy had to find a little corner in the crib. You know, got all the kids in here. You know what I'm saying? But thank you for pulling up, King. Got the brother G-Mac in the place to be with us right
Peace,
now. I'm
peace.
just waiting for the brother Henry Terry come up and Ali. But basically, you know, we're gonna get right into it because you know I got the beloved on the jack right now.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying? We've been trying to do this for a very long time, man, and knowing what's going on, where we at.
Right.
And know there's some things that we have to talk about, some issues that can be fixed. You know, it's like these three brothers that I'm connected with, y'all. It's very important. These are ones I can come to the table with.
Right.
To where that they'll have some understanding and know what I'm talking about. And they can also teach the knowledge on certain steps to take, you know, to get to the young brothers, to speak to these young sisters, you know, getting them involved in jobs, finding the OSHA, certain things like that for them, you know what I mean? Because there's certain things that we had when we was growing up, they don't have today. So they sitting around, got nothing to do. You feel what I'm saying? Living off that crazy drill music. You know, I respect the drill music, but the lyrics, they can do a little bit better with. You feel what
Yo,
I'm
Whip
saying?
Wop, salute Whip Wop.
Whip Wop is in the joint. Yo, Whip, pull up, Whip. Brother Whip Wop is in the joint too, man. But yo, introduce yourself, beloved. Let everybody know who you are. You know what I'm saying? The projects you're dealing with. So we're going to set it off like that. This is my brother Arbon, everybody.
Yeah, peace, family, peace. What's going on, man? It's a pleasure and an honor to be with you, brothers. Glocks, and I thank you for reaching out to me, you know, to get on this platform and speak about, you know, what's going on in the community. For those who don't know, my name is Arbon, born and raised in Mount Vernon, New York. I am a member of the Nation of Islam. I'm a student lieutenant over the entire Westchester.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, you know, a lot of times, you know, you see me on 4th Ave selling my Final Call newspapers, trying to resurrect our people, you know, because we were taught that we're all little saviors and we can always save a life. With that being said, I'm also an artist. For those that do know me, I've been doing music for a very long time.
Yes, sir.
I just recently signed with an independent company called 1RPM. In the process of putting out a project, my single, This Thing of Ours, featuring Styles P, will be on all digital platforms this Friday, September the 30th, YouTube, BT. So we're pushing real hard for that. Y'all download the stream. And the name of the album is called RTF. It's called Restore the Feeling. And to kind of add on to what my beloved was talking about with the music and the message, you know, I came up with that topic, Restore the Feeling, because that's what we lack right now. You know, music is a feeling,
Sure.
and we're not getting that type of feeling with what's out right now. You know, every generation and every era goes through a different span of music. So when we were younger, we had the OGs, we had like L, we had Rakim, and then when they started to die out, we had another generation. You know, the Nas came in, the Hov came in. So generations of hip hop, it keeps evolving, but this evolution of rap right now with the drill music is a little bit different. It displays a little bit more aggression in the lyrics, violence, and these young brothers and sisters is listening to it, and they're actually trying to live out what these people are saying. not knowing that they're artists, but you know, it's basically manipulating the mind to get the streams. But in the same token, they're promoting violence and it's tearing down our community all over the world. So you know, that's it, brothers. You know, we just try to clean everything up and just make everything right and just get back to the people what they've been missing.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
You know, so thank you, beloved, for the opportunity, you know, to be amongst you great brothers and add on with these topics.
Yeah, yo, shout out to the homie Andy Scrape. She in the building. Shout out to Whip Wop in the building too. You know what I'm saying?
Peace.
This is me and G-Mac first show. This is our first show. So, you know, we sit back. We got our name big out there on YouTube, you know, with the brothers and all that and the cousins and all that. So we sit back and look at things and know the message that we're going to give is kind of different, way different, you know, reaching out to the youth. So our first live is basically being positive on another level that other brothers can relate to. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to my brothers. We locked in. Moshe, KK, and Mikey B also. You know, they out there putting that work in right now, man. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Real talk, man. So, yo, introduce yourself, man. You spoke about the music and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, explain some of the Mount Vernon history of our bond. You get what I'm saying? You know, we know already, but a lot of people don't know, man. This is a good brother right here, man.
Definitely.
He looked out for many.
Yeah.
He looked out for many, yo. Word up, man. Speak to the people, brother.
Yeah. I mean, you know, man, I've been doing some things, man. You know, it was I'll take it back to the root. You know, when I was up north in Coxsackie, put together a team called 7 Up, you know, which was 7 5%ers. And to this day, we were the best rap group to ever touch any state prison yard. The name still ring bells, and I'm very proud to be a part of that. And that was the nucleus to the greatness of the beginning of our born, the Thunder God, and things of that nature. So with that being said, I roll with the Wild Bunch, my brothers Kid J and DT, and Stone Rivers. We had a crew called the Wild Bunch. And we was doing our music, we was doing some good things, and then I moved on to a solo career, and I got locked in with Dio, Damian Blyden, and I had the opportunity of being around greats like AZ, Nas, Herb McGruff, and some other good brothers, and I was really just nurturing my craft and getting my skill right, and then I got signed with KRS-One directly to Warner Brothers, and within that time, well, let me bring it back. I can't forget K Shaw.
K Shaw.
I can't.
Shout out K Shaw, man. Word up.
Yeah, I really want to say, it was because of K Shaw's mixtape. It was that one mixtape we did when I actually introduced the world to Arabic and Egyptology mixed into the rhyme. And that freestyle actually went crazy. And from that freestyle, I was in front of Puff. I was in front of a lot of people, and we were just striving to get a deal. And then I got to deal with KRS-One, and I started to work on my project. Because of business and creative differences, things didn't work out with that. And a lot of people really thought that my album dropped, like the album never dropped. Only thing, just put out a song, and that was that. But within that time, I really strived to help people. I had heard about Uno and how incredible he was, but I didn't know Uno was so young. I went to the high school and grabbed Uno up, and I had Uno with me, had Uno signed, and we're just working, brother. I always try to put on or help talent that has talent. I believe in Mount Vernon. I believe in the producers. I believe in the MCs. I believe in the community. And I just think we have something special. And, somebody's going to break the seal. They always say Mount Vernon got a black cloud over it because of some things that happened back in the days, beloved. But that cloud is being removed by the ultraviolet rays of the sun. And we're about to reign supreme again. Also, for those that don't know me, I am the inventor of a certain technique of calisthenics that was displayed on Rough Riders Thug Workout in 2003. I am the first to do these moves on a DVD, which spawned an international universal movement all over the planet Earth. I mean, in Russia, Ukraine, Yugoslavia, Belgium, France, you name it, Africa. When it comes to calisthenics, they know your brother Arbonne because I'm the first to do this technique of pull-ups a unique way. And it's the good old brother for money earning Mount Vernon that brought his talents worldwide to the planet. And I'm very thankful and humble about that, being able to change young brothers' lives to show them a way how to work out and take their mind off of negativity and concentrate on themselves to better themselves. I'm a big believer in that. You know, I'm about love. That's all I'm about is love. At my age right now, I just want to see everybody win. I want to see the violence stop. I mean, there's just so much madness going on. I have a great deal of love for everybody. And once again, brothers, thank you. That's our born for you. That's what we got going on.
We know your ups and downs and all that. We was there. We was a witness to it, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Now, I'm telling you about fatherhood, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, you one of those kings, man, we look up to, man. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
You paved the way for a lot of us, man, looking on life for certain things, man.
Thank you. You know, fatherhood for me.
16 building and all that, man. Come on, build 16, B. Come on, B.
Building 8, all that. Yeah, so you know, I was blessed, brother. You know, I met my wife in 8th grade in Nichols, bro, and it was so deep that I'm with her right now. I thank Allah much for her in our journey. You know,
shout out to the queen.
Can you imagine coming out of homeroom? I think I was in 8L. I turned to the right. I saw her at a lock and I stepped up to her. I'm like, yo, what's up? I want you to be my girlfriend. You know, and she had a boyfriend at the time, and I stressed the boyfriend out so much that he was like, yo, I can't deal with this nigga Chad, man. Like, he's crazy, man. Yo. So wifey was like, yo, you just gonna give me up like that? Like, yo, man, I'm done. And I think a lot that I had the spirit to press him like that because, you know, that's my second self. That's my heart. I had my first child, my oldest daughter, Aisha. I named her with the I. You know, that I is very important in Islam, Aisha. I had her we had her in 1996. She's 26 now, and I had my son, CJ, who we call Lord Taylor, who's doing some extraordinary things. If y'all don't know, if y'all on Instagram, y'all can check God Fresh, or if you ever heard of the page Mecopolis, near behind that, my son just styled the whole Raising Canaan. Anytime you see Canaan with those old throwbacks, anybody with them Sergio, that's my son. My son provided all that.
Wow.
Yeah. He dressed little. He dressed Little Meech. And BMF. So when you see all that old Gucci, that Sergio Tacchini, that Christian Dior, that's my son.
That's a Verna move right there. That's a Verna move right there.
It's a Verna move.
Shout out to Groovy Lou, yo. I see you with the Groovy style. So let the people see that Groovy world. The homie Groovy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, listen, that's Groovy Lou and that's World Tour. You know what I'm saying? When you see
World
Tour.
So let's be specific because a lot of people think that's just Groovy Lou's line. It's Groovy World. So you got Groovy Lou and you got World.
Yeah, that's
right.
I mean?
So let's shout out World Tour and Big World up, man. You know, World is really working hard with the Groovy line as well as with the Groovy World line as well as Groove. The Money Earning line is out. And yo, at the football game yesterday, all you saw was Money Earning.
Yeah.
All you saw was Money Earning.
It was nice, man. I loved it.
It was a beautiful look.
The burgundy and gold was heavy yesterday.
Yeah, that burgundy
and gold was heavy.
Yeah, you see, I had to step through with that good red though.
Yeah, I seen you. I seen you.
Yeah. So,
man.
So with the fatherhood, so that's my young guy. He's moving. Matter of fact, he's probably about to dress Snowfall. That's probably the next thing that he's about to do right now. Then I have my youngest daughter. Her name is Chance. So I have 3 children. They're all 4 years apart, man. And fatherhood really changed me because when I had my oldest daughter, she was actually on my album. It was a song called Seedology. And my daughter was 2 years old. I taught her mathematics. So if I have a song with her, where I asked her, what's mathematics, and she's 2 years old, saying knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture, freedom, private, family, equality, God, builders, like born to cipher at 2 years old. So this was something that I used to drill into her brain and her thinking. I used to actually talk to her when she was being carried by my wife. So that science of teaching is incredible. You know what I mean? So, that's, father changed my life. When when the deal went left is when I had my son in 2000. And I just really wanted to concentrate more on the family, brother, because let me tell you, at the way the things was back then, To tell you the truth, man, Allah's merciful, brother. I might not have no family if I was stay silent. You know what I mean? So
you seen the change, yo.
Yeah. So to fast forward it, you know, I joined the Nation of Islam. I was striving for discipline. I was striving to be a better man, a better brother, a better husband, a better friend, a better servant to myself and those around me. And you know, the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, as taught by the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan, it changed my life tremendously, brothers. And I'm so thankful to Allah for the journey and the path that I'm on, because it taught me how to love. Yes, that's what I think is missing with black men, young black men, is that we don't know how to love. And that's where the violence comes from. You know, a lot of us are raised in single family homes where we just have our mothers without fathers. A lot of us are raised in houses and homes where our parents are on drugs or they're addicted to alcohol and just violence and all sorts of things. So the child really comes up with that. Because whatever you teach your child, whatever the child sees the mother and the father do, he eventually evolves and grows into that. And we can see that when you see some of these music icons, when you see their children grow up, and you like, wow, but this is what he was around. You know, I give you an example. Look at Viddy. Viddy is a product of his father. Don't stop by your road. Funk, and I knew Viddy when he was like 5-6 years old, and he used to be in the room when we were making music, him and his brother Twan, and look at them, like music is in there. My son, he's nice with the pen. He dropped an EP called Fly Days, but when he rhymed over these mixed beats, and I'm not being biased because it's my son, man, but you know some things we passed down.
You know that. You know that. Shout out to Spunk Bigger, man. One of his hood legend right there also on the production side, man. Yeah, man. But you know, G-Mac, man, you got any questions for the beloved, man?
You know, because we, man.
You ain't cover me. You know what I'm saying?
I say one thing, as far as fatherhood, he did a good job with that.
Man.
On that.
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Good job.
And I know you held down on 5 questions real quick, but we're about to go to a quick.
Get every night that's out. I'm ready to hear what don't stop by your road. Get every night that's out. I'm ready to hear what don't stop by your road.
What it do? Great grandson in the building, man. This is We Built the We. You know what it is, man. We here now. Let's go. We got special guests in the building. 209 Snug. Let's do it. Yo, what it do, y'all? You know what it is. Grandson in the building of We Rebuilding We. You feel me? Have a special guest today. I got my brother in the building who's going to come through. Snug. You feel me? My brother H. Terry. We're going to get here and talking about what we've been talking about, the gun violence in my city. You want to get in, you got the link right there in the chat. You heard? And like I said, this is Grandson. And there's some things that's been going on all over New York. You feel me? We're going to get to that also. So check it out. We're going to come through with some little things. You know how I do, man. Intro. We Rebuilding We.
This is Channel of We Rebuilding We, another production by Roadblock Prod MM of GGCTV.
Rock and roll, man, on some things, you know. My people, I got my brother right here. This is my brother Henry Terry of 209 Snug. This is a brother right here. I grew up since we was kids. You feel me? We here right now to talk about some things that's been going on throughout New York, the whole New York state, you know, with the gun violence up in Newburgh, all the way down to Staten Island. There's some things going on. We here to talk about how our brothers can make a change, you know. Some say that we won't be able to do it. How you going to say that when you didn't try it first? You know what I'm saying? So we basically we're here to build. My brother, would you please introduce yourself to the people, man?
My name is Henry Terry. And that's it in a nutshell. I've had many names before. I had a name in the streets. That name, that man no longer exists. So, you know, from this on and for the rest of my life, I'll be known as Mr. Henry Terry, plain and simple.
That's what it is.
Snug program right here in the great city of Mount Vernon, New York, which is my birthplace. Mount Vernon bore me, Mount Vernon raised me, and I'm definitely a product of my environment.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. Yo, whip up, salute, King. Happy that you was able
what's
to
going
make
on,
it.
King?
Chilling, man. We got our brother in the building. We chilling, man.
I see what's going on, man.
Yeah,
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir. Can you very clear, man. Can you
Loud and clear.
That's what's up. Good to see you, brothers, man.
Yeah, man. Good to see you too, King. See them nice plush sheets in there. Those seats looking nice in there, man. Just sitting on, man. You know, you know what I mean?
Had to come out here to some quiet, you know.
That's it. You know how I do the same thing, man. But yo, I want to get back to my brother quick. You know, far as everybody know who you are. Let the people know how it is, like as far as fatherhood. You feel what I'm saying? With the great king, the great prince and princesses you have, man.
I'm a father of 6. I'm actually in the studio, right here in the Snug studio with my oldest son. That's my junior right here.
That's what's up.
And he just finished laying something down. Just exploring his newfound musical talents. Father for me is everything, man. Becoming a father changed my life. It taught me what real love is like. I've always been responsible, but it gave me true responsibility. It's important to me how I live my life because it's important to me how my children see me. You know what I mean? The greatest gift in the world that a man can give is his example. And if you ask my sons or my daughters what an example of a man is, they can tell you without a hesitation, nor with any second thought of what it is that they're going to explain to you, because they know the example that their father lived in front of them.
That's what's up, man. So, king. You always been that king, man. Always on it. You get what I'm saying? Like how our fathers was. You know, you already know. You already know, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to get right to it. How do you feel about the gun violence right now in our city? You know, and other places like Yonkers. You know, how do you feel about it, brother?
I'm all the way affected by it, and feel somewhat responsible for it. Because a lot of the things that the youth are doing today are things that I did in my youth. And it set the tone for those that was coming behind me, right? I had this discussion earlier today, man. I have a song, which is my favorite song, and it says that I gotta clean up what I messed up, starting my life all over again. So it's my life's work to make sure that I show the youth of today something different, that I allow them to see me as something different. My example is not just for me, but for everything that can see me, everything that gets in contact with me, and everything that's coming behind me. That's why it's so important to me that I stand tall as a man in all aspects of my life.
That's what's up, brother. That's what's up, man. You know, me and my brothers was talking about it like last week, like all the programs we had when we was growing up. You know, like the YMCA, you know, the Boys Club is still there. You know, let the brothers know about the Dole Center and the great things that's been going on down at the Dole Center.
The Dole it is the community center here in Mount Vernon. It's the only one that we have left. It falls under the Department of Recreation, which is headed by Sylvia Gatson, who is the Commissioner of Recreation. We have a very good relationship. She's very supportive in the community. She's very supportive of the Snug program, and she's definitely one that makes sure to give back. When we grew up, we had a PAL, man. When we lost the PAL due to a fire that happened in the community, the Dole Center opened up a new boxing gym under Mr. Allen Ayers and the YCOP program.
Rest in peace, Mr. Allen Ayers, man.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace.
The team was called the Mount Vernon Bangers. My name at the time in the streets was Headbanger. So for the I was there, and I led the team to, y'all know, numerous victories.
Facts.
You know,
Facts.
God gave all of us different
True story.
My talent was being physical and being precise at being physical. So
yes, sir.
Also, like a way for me to spend time off the corner. You know what I mean? When I wasn't on the corner, I was in the gym. When I wasn't out, causing a ruckus, I was in the gym. And it was a place for where I also found my father and I was able to do most of our bonding. I'm my father's youngest son, but I'm also my father's junior. And anybody that knew my father and knew me, they would tell you that I was the spitting image of my father.
Twin.
I was really walking in those same shoes. And my father, being the dude that he was, he knew that was something he couldn't stomach, man. He didn't want to lose his son to the streets. And he was afraid of the heart that his son had because it matched his. My heart mirroring his heart, and my actions mirroring the actions that he took before me. He knew what the end of that road looked like, and he never wanted me to get there. So, a lot of people would call it tough love, but I would call it, my father giving me a clear understanding You know what I mean? And it actually helped.
This is Channel of We Rebuilding We, another production by Roadblock Prod MM of GGCTV. This is Channel of We Rebuilding We, another production by Roadblock Prod MM of GGCTV. This is Channel of We Rebuilding We, another production by Roadblock Prod MM of GGCTV.
Every time he see the black man, he's looking at what? God. He's looking at what? God. You're not a nigga. You a God. You're not a nigga. You're not my nigga. You a God, brother. We brothers of one another. So when we see each other, we say brother. Because you can't kill your brother, but you can kill a nigga. Come on. Easy to kill a nigga. I air all these niggas out. But look how this sound. I air all these brothers out. Don't even sound the same.
Sound right.
Man, I kill you, brother. You don't even sound the same.
Come on, brother.
You can't kill your brother.
Come on,
because he's of yourself. So flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. We brothers of one another.
That's right,
How the fruit feel? Put your salute. Raise front. Put your salute. Raise front. Going to the left. One. Snap. As you were. One. Snap. Two. Three. Drop.
Peace, 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 my people. Great grandson up in the building. You feel me? Once again, I'm coming to you with good content. Big shout outs to my brother 10 Toes Down, 10 Toes Down TV. And shout out to Sarnetta, Sarnetta TV. And big shout out to Mount Vernon native, Tom Ali Guest. You feel me? Coming on real quick. We have a little intermission. And like I said before, yo, we're going to give you nothing but straight good content. You feel me? Straight. Word up. But like I said, yo, you're just coming in, press like, comment, and share so we can get it across, get the message across. You feel me? This is great grandson of We Rebuilding We.
Block.
What's good? Coming to you live from your boy 10 Toes Down, Chef. I got another powerful interview with my brother, Ali. Y'all might know him from back in the days as Tom Guest. He came through the ranks. He came through Heavy D. You know, Heavy D and the boys, rest in peace to have. He came through P. Diddy, Bad Boy. He was one of the originals from back in the days. So we're just going to get a little take on his story. So just introduce yourself, brother.
Yeah, peace, Chef.
For the record, y'all know what I'm saying? I'm going to come back in with part 2 of this one right here. Stay tuned. Be right back. This is Great Grandson. Hope we enjoy, but stay tuned.
Get every lighters out. Already got you at Don't Stop Fire Road.